Alright, this is Fakafon. Do you like fruits? I like fruits. I'm eating an apple right now. No, I'm not. Let's talk about Flora's fruit farm. The game was made and or published by Eidos Interactive. You might remember them from making Time Splitters and Way of the Samurai. Personally, I remember them because I never know if it's Eidos or Eidos. I think it was actually made by Honey Slug. They made Balloon Headed Boy. He eats flowers. I eat apples. But enough tomfoolering around, let's get to the game. First, we need to decide what language we're gonna speak. I think we'll go Italian. Just kidding, English. Then we must look at this loading screen. I don't know why, but it's fucking creeping me out. Stop it! And then you gotta start the most boring tutorial I've ever played in my entire life. I swear to God, if I knew how to play the game, I would never subject myself to that tutorial, but sadly, I don't know how to play the game, so you gotta read the tutorial, which never ends. I think it's even worse than the fucking panels in Wolverine's game. Nevertheless, you learn how to play the game and the tutorials never end. It seems like there's tutorials in every fucking level I've played, and that's pretty annoying. So basically, this is the story of the game, which is told in comic book form, just like Dracula Kids. You're someone, and some old man is like, man, my back sure is aching from transporting all them apples, and you're like, I'm gonna help you, and the old man's like, here, take these magical gloves. It's like, what the, okay, that was easy. It's like if I went in some cave and some old man was like, hey, you went into this cave, no one ever comes to visit me, have a sword. That is one shifty stare. And then, of course, it's a tutorial. What you need to do, basically, is to sing to the tree so the branches grow and apples appear. Then you cut them, put it in your basket, put it on the stall, and sell it to the creepiest customers in the world. And I'm not saying this to be funny, because they really do creep me out. Once that's done, you realize that everyone is leaving this place because it's fucking boring. And since you don't have a job, you decide to grow trees and save the village by attracting tourists. It's a good plan, to be honest. I'd pay to see a woman grow trees with her magical gloves by singing. And again, the old man just keeps making those creepy faces and gestures. What the fuck is up with this guy? He's a perv. And then the game truly starts. And it's pretty boring. Basically, you do the same thing every day. It's fucking long. It's very boring. Grow the trees, cut the apples, put the apples in the stall, and you sell them to the customers. And customers give you tip! You gotta keep them happy, because if they're not happy, they give you less tip. Their happiness is represented with those little Zelda hearts. I don't know. If they love you more, they give you more tip. I would have put like a face, but hearts are good too. Just makes it even more creepy because they all look like stalkers now, like, ooh, that girl. And it goes on and on and on, and it's really fucking boring, man. And I don't know where this game takes place, but like it gets dark at 3:30 p.m. It's like, holy shit, even our winters in Quebec are not that dark. Okay, you know what? I take it back. Trying to grow trees with a magical singing glove is not a good plan, because the tourists are not even here to see her magical powers, they're just here to eat apples. There's literally a miracle happening not even 3 meters away, and they're like, we're gonna eat apples, God. Personally, I would never eat an apple that looks radioactive. I mean, look at this! My God! Yeah, I don't know, you can use your powers of love to make the apples bigger and the power of yellow liquid to make it green. They're supposed to be shiny, but they're about as shiny as a shiny Pokemon. Because shiny Pokemons are just a different color, they don't actually shine. Next! Once you finish your day, it tells you how much money you've made, and I don't know, the old man opens a Chinese cracker and tells you some fortune. Pears are a good source of fiber and a good way to get one of your 5 servings of fruit each day. Wow, the wisdom of the old man. And that's about as far as I ever got. The reason for that is twofold. First, this game is way too boring to pursue, and second of all, the game bugs. I'm unable to pursue my game for some reason. Every time I close and open it back, it just resets what I did before. And I don't get it. You can clearly see my progress over there with the tree that I cannot access, but I have to redo the levels I already did for some reason, and this happened twice now, so fuck it. So yeah, Flora's Fruit Farm. I don't recommend it. It's really boring and there's really not much to it. I mean, I guess eventually you get more fruits and hazards, and I think there's some kind of treasure hunt at some point, but I'm really not pushing through to get there. Now that's not to say that small games cannot be entertaining. I've played many small games that are really fun, but this one doesn't make the cut. It just doesn't work. So I don't even know to who I recommend this game. Who the fuck wants to play this? I don't know. I can't, like, right now I can't think of anyone who would play this game. If you like apples, Alright, good night everyone.